Ransley, you started working thinking you'd code for a living, from what I've heard. But advertising, of course, stole your heart. Looking back, what was the definitive moment of a spark that convinced you to fully commit to this path of creativity and communication? What was that moment?
Well, I think it was not like a spark that was instant or a switch that turned on, but I would say, being a creative person, it was a journey of discovery. Since this goes to, I don't want to speak about myself, but this goes to every one of you. So look out for that journey where you start to display mannerisms, display behavior, display nuances in yourself where you give out these signals that I thought I was like a little bit of a misfit when it comes to the usual friends in school and the way we behave. But that's a journey, I would say. It's a journey that you have that creative pull. So I used to always love writing poems, love letters, so all of that led to this whole a right-brained individual. But I tried to suppress that and go left-brain, and I wanted to be a software engineer. Signed up at NIBM, all of that happened until I saw this newspaper ad that said, "Fast cars, long lunch breaks, and big bucks." I was wondering, what kind of a job is that? I really like it. Fast cars, long lunch breaks, and big bucks. McCann Erickson was hiring for copywriters. So I thought, all right, let's do this. So I wrote my CV using a typewriter. I'm that old. And I sent it in a very different way. So I got called for an interview. The person who wrote it was Tom Ohms, an Australian creative director. He was my first boss. He actually has started his own agency called Do, D-O. Check it out, he's gone global. So that really got me into advertising, and the rest, as they say, is history. But each one of us, we are all born creative. It's just that we need to now put in 10,000 hours so that we become really good creatives in whatever we do. So I think look out for those traits and develop them, because it was so amazing to see that the M.AD Creative Directors Program, that it actually attracted so many people from so many different disciplines, which is really wonderful. I mean, Ruchi and I were talking about it this morning as well, and it's really wonderful because the importance of creativity is now not just in advertising. I think you should change this country not to an ad school. It's advertising. The moment you say advertising, it makes you, puts a framework. I think open it out. It's not an ad school. It's an idea school. It's a creative school, right? So and we see this a lot when it comes to tech companies, startups, entrepreneurs. Everyone wants to get that. Stuart mentioned the innovative edge. If you need to innovate, you need to think of a problem differently. So I think that skill set is what you need to look for, and M.AD is the perfect place for that.